Hey guys, so funny little thing going around the world today. That AI shit is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, we just saw with the new DLSS5 with AI upscaling, and it's going to make your games so much better. It's going to make your art so much more unique, right? The answer is, of course, no. If anyone has seen anything regarding the DLSS5, it is a complete bastardization of what art actually is. It takes something unique, something handcrafted by a whole bunch of people, a whole group team, and it dilutes it down to make it look more realistic. And by realistic, it looks like a Snapchat filter. Twitter took off like a firestorm yesterday with the new announcement of this AI upscaling that apparently makes your games look so good that it looks like something a really fugly girl would send you on Snapchat and say, "Look at me, aren't I cute?" No, bitch, you look ugly as fuck. Maximillian dude is someone I look up to and I respect in terms of content, in terms of having an understanding and scope of the video game world. And he was very, very, very vocal. I mean, everyone was vocal about it yesterday, let's be honest. From Maximillian dude to the regular Twitter user that not many people interact with. That's me, by the way. I've earned that title. He said, huge supporter of AI upscaling as it's different than the generative AI horseshit, and we need to distinguish the two as different things. Oh, what's this? And of course, it's Nvidia with their new announcement. So are you wondering why your GPU and all your computer parts are so expensive? It's because they're spending money on this. Everything is going towards this, making everything more expensive for everyone, but giving us this shit and acting like it's acceptable. It looks worse. Look, there's Grace done in her own artsy way. Now it's just bullshit hyperrealism. I'm so tired. You know what's great about video games is that it's not the real world. I don't want everything to look like it's me stepping outside and seeing the horrors and the travesties of reality. And you know, sometimes I just want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Sometimes I just want to play Final Fantasy VII with the models that don't look that fucking great. It doesn't look better. It looks sloppy. It looks goofy. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. And also, they're showing it to us in still motion. They're not showing us anything about this while it's live and actively playing. I am not anti-AI. I think using AI for anything in terms of medical research, in terms of, making your games and decoding, sure. When it's generative AI bullshit like this, that looks fake, is fake, and takes away any of the artistry of what creating games and what creating art is, I can't stand it. The AI music, I can't stand it. The AI art, I can't stand it. AI video games, like an AI bullshit like this, I can't stand it. It looks ugly, it is ugly, it's soulless and hacky. Can we please have a bit of understanding, though, that there is a difference between actual good AI and this dog shit. It looks like a TikTok filter. Come on. There is a huge difference. There is a huge difference between what is good AI and what is bad AI. And what Nvidia just released and is throwing to us and saying, oh, it's good, is not good. It's shit. It's actual shit. And there are people that are going to go out there and defend it because it's AI. Oh, don't you want to have this thing in the future? You have to support this. Then no, I don't. I don't got to support this shit. I don't have to eat garbage and say the garbage tastes good and that it's so nutritional for me, when in reality, it's going to give me fucking cancer 20 years down the road. Okay? All these companies fucking hate us. They are feeding us this slop and they are telling us that this is good. This is what you want. This is what you need. And when we don't like it, they say we're assholes. We're not real gamers. We're anti-technology. We're anti-progress. When does it end? When does it end? As someone who is a pro wrestler, that would be like someone creating robots, okay? Creating robots and having them do all the stuff that pro wrestlers do, but missing out on the emotion, missing out on the creativity, missing out on the struggle and the pain. Yes, the robots can do a 450 splash. That's awesome. Yeah, the robot can lift 630 pounds, but the whole point of pro wrestling is that it is a human struggle and it is a human creation that connects to the human audience. Okay? That's what video games do. That's what art does. And it's like these people who have never created anything in their lives are completely missing the boat. They just think that technology equals good, and it doesn't. It looks soulless. It feels soulless because it is soulless. And just like all these capitalistic motherfuckers, they are soulless as shit. They are soulless in technology. They're soulless in the pro wrestling world. It doesn't matter as long as it makes them a quick fucking buck. Doesn't matter how much heart you put into it. Doesn't matter what you think and what you want to put onto the table. They're going to trivialize it. They're going to marginalize it. And they're going to water it down. It's going to look like this. This is what's acceptable to them. The world that we live in is crazy. And I just want to listen to what Max said about this. Because Max honestly said it in a way that's more poignant than most people on Twitter are ever going to say it.
I deeply emphasized with people and people that took time to make art, people that put themselves into making that art, whether or not that was a moment in their life or a reason they started or the struggle that got them to the point where they are at. That is the whole fucking point, is that it's not easy. It honestly,
all art is difficult to make. I hate the people who go, well, I don't have the time to practice and make this thing as good as I could. I'm not going to get that good at drawing in time, so I got to do this with my little app. And look, it's just as good. No, it's not. It's not. To the average casual bonehead who has no idea about what the struggle is between art and also has no idea what actual good taste is, sure, they might find it acceptable. There's people that think this kind of AI is okay and that it's going to be the driving force of the creative narrative going forward from 2026 onward. And it's just throw you into a fucking locker and I'm going to beat the shit out of you for having stupid fucking opinions. That's not what art is. Art is difficult. Becoming an artist requires dedication, integrity. It requires repetition. It requires hours of hating yourself while struggling to try to master something that other people won't take the time to master. Whether it's video editing falls into that too, by the way. Video editing, filmography. Art is such a wide spectrum, and people think that AI is going to simplify it and make life easier. It's going to make life more challenging. It's already made life more challenging. AI has made people suffer more despite saying it's going to make life easier for everyone. At what point are you going to stop listening to yourself and listening to your harebrained schemes about the streamlining of the human experience and realizing that the things that you're doing are making life so much fucking worse?
Translated to fighting games as well, where it's like, should everybody be able to do all the cool stuff in fighting games? I don't think so.
No, get good.
The effort that people put into this shit, and when you see that effort on display, is what makes it valuable. Like, that is the point. People are crafting a skill. It's going to take a long time. Not everyone's going to do it. Yes, that is the point. The whole point is that are you eventually going to be great at it or the best at it? No, that is also the point. Nothing is a guarantee. But if you try, the whole point is that making this stuff isn't there to satiate the minds or demands of others. It's for you. If it catches and it's cool with other people, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Art is done by the artist for the artist because it is their creation that they want to throw out into the world. If people like it, cool. If people don't like it, you have to accept that. But at the end of the day, you have to do it for you. I do these videos. At the end of the day, do I want to make money with them? Sure. But do I do them for myself at the end of the day as well? Yes, because I enjoy doing it. Same with the Twitch streaming. Same with guitar playing. Same with the book that I want to write. Same with pro wrestling. But at the end of the day, we have to make ends meet, of course. But you still have to do this for you. You have to do it because you like it and because you enjoy it. Not because it's some easy get-rich-quick scheme, which everyone is trying to do nowadays. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Life isn't supposed to be easy. Gatekeeping this is honestly going to be the next step in what we're going to have to do. Gatekeep harder and harder to kick out stupid people that want to project and push stupid beliefs.
That you find an audience of people that love the things you do. But for most people, the reason you start this isn't for like gloating. It isn't for a reason that is just to make this appealing to others. Like, you're doing this for most of the time for a completely different reason, like for yourself. You're trying to express yourself in some way, dude. That's the whole point of fucking making art, is that you're frustrated with something or you have a lot to say and you want to say it in a way that gets that out of there. And it resonates with other people that feel the same fucking way.
Yes.
That is gone. That is completely gone when you...
It's not gone, but it's gone with AI, which is what Max is going to say.
You have shit that just looks a certain way, you know? Yeah. It's just making it look like other things. And that is my entire problem with generative AI bullshit. It's faking the effort that it takes to look good. It's faking the expression that people put in to make something look a way that they feel. It is skipping all of that so that someone can get the feelings of being an artist without ever going through what is effectively struggle.
The best artists struggle, live, feel, breathe the human experience. And that is the fuel in the fire that eventually spits out art. Pro wrestlers seem to be missing that. Pro wrestlers are in the same boat of they just want to do all the cool things because it's like what other people before us did. The best pro wrestlers lived life, lived and suffered and breathed the existence of professional wrestling and of being a human being. And they portrayed it on the mat because it's the art of human struggle. If you took AI and tried to replicate that, it could not do it well. I would not believe it. Maybe people without, a brain up here would believe it, but I wouldn't fucking believe it. It's so fucking exhausting seeing people try to shortcut and do a reach around of a way of trying to succeed and trying to skip over everyone else who put their hard blood, sweat, and tears into this. Everyone wants to just have things look the same, be the same, and feel the same. I miss when games looked and felt and play differently. I don't want everyone to be a Dark Souls game. I don't want everyone to be hyper realistic. I don't want everything to be so fucking difficult that it causes your brain to explode at trying to comprehend enemy attack patterns. Sometimes I just want to play fucking Mario. Sometimes I just want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Sometimes I just want to play Blasto. There's a callback from the past, from the PlayStation 1 era. Fuck, man, where are we going? Where is humanity going? I'm tired of this ride, Grandpa. Get me off of it. I wake up every day and I feel existential dread. And I pray every day that we're all going to make it. And right now, I don't know where we're going to go. That's all. I just had to get this off my chest. I'm tired of sitting on my own opinions and not pushing them forward. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I really am just going to be more vocal about things in my life going forward and things about that I believe in, and this is one of them. There's a staunch difference between generative AI and good AI, and this is the worst of it. This is the worst. They're coming for your pockets through your hobbies, and then they're going to come for the rest of it. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you on Twitch. I guess I'll see you on Kick now because I'm going to go back to start streaming on Kick because God knows I'm just trying to find some footing somewhere. But yeah, see you on twitch.tv and kick.com/the AKIRA way. See you guys in the next video. We're all gonna die.